Alright everybody, welcome back to Let's Play and Chill's Hardcore Necromancer run in Diablo 3. It's been way too long. But let's get to killing things. I don't even remember where we left off. Alright, so it looks like we have skeletons. That's cool. I have no idea where I left off. It's been a while. I've been just... You don't move like in Heroes. Alright. Gonna grab this quest and then talk.
They know where the next piece is. Their leader said it fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
Alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna continue this all the way till the end of the game. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I'm just gonna change the audio here. Master sound up a little bit. Voice is better. Effects down to 25. Ambient to 40. There. Apply. Accept. Yeah, but at the very least,
things, don't you?
I'm gonna try and finish Act 1. If you guys want to see me continue on, just leave comments, assault me through social media, and eventually we'll just keep going.
What? You're not really thinking of reading my journal, are you?
I am, because I'm a proper adventurer.
The Deckard believes the key to unlocking the stranger's memory is reassembling his sword. I wish I could say this was another of Uncle's crazy theories, but I can't deny that these ominous events are starting to really scare me.
Okay. Corpse Lance, Command Skeletons, Decrepify, Bone Armor, Bone Spikes. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. I shouldn't do that. That's... Okay, go to the blue spot. We are in the Fields of Misery.
I've got your back.
You and I aren't so different.
Okay, so that's how that
I have
works.
Great power within me too.
Pull of
The
Reflection.
only difference is I have no control over mine.
Then you must learn to master it.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me and, well, I can't really explain it.
Okay, so we got archers that increase our attack speed.
I need a
Corpse
goal.
lances.
That is not possible.
Boop, boop. Got a satchel.
After much searching, I have found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic, and poor fools that they are, they haven't the slightest idea what to do with it. I have some idea of what to do with their daughter, though. And through her, I'll get my prize.
Giggity. Alright, so... after this a little bit, we'll just kind of talk about what's been going on.
Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself.
Who is this friend of yours?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after. Where is the relic?
I'll never tell you.
Enough of this. Release Sasha and give her the relic.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
I mean, dude, I'm rolling around with 7 skeletal minions. I don't think it's a good idea to piss me off. Was that it?
You won't get away from us this time.
Boop, boop, boop. Spawn the archers. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Too easy. Necromancers are broken.
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild we'll find you.
Okay, so we have revive target. Oh, okay. So bring people back. That's cool. That's a fun ability. Skeletons. We got Army of the Dead. That is an awesome ability. Decrepify becomes fertility? Frailty. Frailty. Oops. Excuse me. Bless me. Excuse me. I don't know. Causes
Mescaldium.
15%
Really?
less health.
It's such an open and beautiful
I wonder if
city.
that
It thrives
works on bosses.
trading
If it
new
does, that's
ideas.
kind of stupid.
There's always something new and exciting to hear or see.
No new passive? Okay. Complete that. Get the scoundrel.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked.
all
Father's grown
these.
suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
What? You mean to accompany me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way!
Yeah, pretty sure we were just going to do all damage build for this.
The relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
Ah, there you are.
Man, there was a lot more talking than I remember.
Betrothed.
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
No, we'll keep the Templar. Activate this.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging.
So, this video is coming to you
Must
guys
be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me
Yeah.
of your eternal watch over this
after
cursed place.
Thanksgiving.
I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the
Not a good angle.
keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are.
Bum, bum,
Follow
bum.
me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass.
Alright, so
Seek 2 tombs in the woods
yeah, I've just been lazy,
Warrior's
distracted.
Rest and the crypt of the ancients.
Haven't been doing much of anything lately. And finally today I'm just like, screw it. I need to make like a bunch of videos. Let's see what's been going on lately. Last time we talked.
Are these Alaric's people?
No,
We'll raise these.
their theory was quite different.
Dee, dee, dee. Ghouls fight for us. Dee, dee, dee. Ghouls fight for us.
That's all of them.
Ghouls are stronger than most risen dead, but they gain their fortitude through horrific means, feasting upon human corpses. These creatures are least dangerous while eating, but do not disturb them, or it shall be your limbs between their teeth.
Alright, can I target somebody more than once? What's that? I don't know. Alright, so, distracted. Doo-loo-loo-loo. Boop. There's more skeletons. Doo-doo. Yeah, Necormancer's not stupid at all.
Uncle Deckard called these flying creatures death with wings.
I'm pretty sure the objective was back over this way, and I just kind of zoned out and spaced it. Yeah. That's what that looks like. That's Army of the Dead. Army of the Dead, yep. We got a gold item. Ooh, pants. More damage. More shoulders. Belt's okay. What do we look like now? Still not bad. So yeah, this video is coming to you after Thanksgiving. Pretty sure I already said that. So you get an idea of how long it has been since I've played Diablo. Haven't touched it since that last video. Let's see, last time I think I talked to you guys about some D&D stuff that's been going on. Don't remember where that left off. Lots of stuff going on screen. Oh, there's the first temple. Okay. Ooh, dang. That looks terrifying. That looks absolutely terrifying. So we'll clear these guys out and go in here. So D&D stuff. I believe I told you guys that the party has been trying to pay their way out of jail. I don't know the word for that. Ooh. Is there a limit to how many guys I can race? That's cool. No, there's not a limit. Doesn't look like. Boop, 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 boop. Raise them all again. Fight this guy. The sticker?
They should have run when they had the chance.
Striker. The striker. Okay. Pretty sure. Can you use two-handed weapons? I don't know if he can. Nope. Look like it.
No.
He can only deal one-handed weapon. He is an asshole for saying, like the way he says no like that. Rude. Just so rude. Trying to give you some nice gear. Everybody's dead. Let me raise them all again. Man. Look,
We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
Go away.
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere. If I live.
That would suit you.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
Nice little banter there. Let's see. Yeah, so the party has been trying to pay their way so they can be free of the expenses that they caused the trouble with the city. So they decided to... What did they do? First thing they did was try and locate the local giant frog population, because they are near a city that's right on the edge of a river. So they did that, fought some frogs. One of them almost got eaten. Scoot this way, come on. Yeah.
All must serve the cycle.
Yeah, one of the party members almost got eaten by one of the frogs, just like in Konosuba. If you've ever seen that, I recommend it if you're an anime fan. Get him, ghosties. Get him, ghouls. Get the ghosties, ghouls. Yeah. Yeah. After that, they decided that was a little easy. Decided to go towards the farmland, which had been having trouble with farmers disappearing. And farmers disappearing and horses being taken in the middle of the night. So they go to the farmlands to investigate, and they meet the farmer Jeb. He used to be an adventurer. Party didn't realize that until later. Told them that the people are disappearing in his farm. Or, yeah, his workers have been disappearing through the day. 2 of them got dragged off. Saw a lot of blood.
wanted to fight some of these.
Ooh, that was some damage.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Yeah. So they went into the area where all the crops were. Got Death Nova now heals for 1%. Okay, cool. We just got revived and now we're losing it again. Increases maximum life.
The world
Okay.
is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their
Leech.
journeys.
The priests of Rathma are not always welcome in such places.
Enemies that die
though
will
they would be of use
walk
to
curse.
That's why I want to make
Spread the
one.
curse. Okay. So let's. Huh. I don't know what for our main ability. I guess we'll go with that. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go for a melee build because we got the that effect looks cool. So anyway, the party goes into the field of corn, have a little Halloween episode.
The coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did
As
you order
everyone
me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above.
We'll just
and
keep
there's
going here.
nothing I can do to stop it.
Yeah, so we have a little Halloween episode. Everyone's getting spooked in the corn as a bunch of things keep brushing their legs, and they're not really sure what the heck is going on. Ooh, that looks cool. A little while later, they find out that it is a bunch of veggie pygmies. I should back up a little bit. Throughout the time that they're looking into the field of corn, trying to figure out what's going on, scarecrows keep cropping up out of the corner of their eye. And every time they go to investigate, the scarecrow is just a scarecrow. But Jeb doesn't put up scarecrows. Feels like they're kind of a waste of space, waste of time.
The temple is open. Enter.
So then, after investigating the scarecrows for so long, find out that like after the third or fourth time they see a scarecrow crop up and investigate it, it actually comes to life and attacks them. No, it was
None may enter the inner
okay, so that's how that works.
Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
Oh, killed him. Four. Leech. Death Nova. Yeah, so they go to investigate this third or fourth scarecrow, and as they get up to it, it's another fake scarecrow, but something behind them touches one of their shoulders. And that was the scarecrow, and a bunch of veggie pygmies who've been propping up the other ones decide to attack at the same time. Man, I do not like this build. I cannot wait till I level. There's like no damage coming out of this. Survivable is all hell. Oh, it's gonna explode. Explode. Bone armor. Should have switched bone armor. Man, this is exciting. Very visually appealing. Let's see what else has been going on. So yeah, they defeat the Scarecrow, go back to Jeb. One of the players just thought it would be really smart and funny to carry one of those things on his back as he goes through the corn back to the farmer. And Jeb decides to snipe it off of his back. That's cool. That's cool. A cool moment. Oh, finally.
Seeing the world.
When the balance is lost.
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
And I should mention that the
truth.
Bard got the killing blow off of the Scarecrow using Vicious Mockery with his final words, "You're a poopy."
Fought her way here
That was pretty great.
You are again mistaken. And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter?
Let's see what happened after that. So then fast forward to Jeb sniping the Scarecrow off the player's back.
Share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
Man, it's so weak. It's so weak.
What did she
Not a
mean
great build.
my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She has every reason to deceive us. Do not listen.
And what is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
Oh, it's a legendary. Okay, that's cool. Return to town.
I need to go back.
So, then the problem still remains of the horses disappearing from the land. Prepare all the items. Just, oh, I don't have the ability to scrap everything. Boop, 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 boop. Do you wear a chest piece? No? Okay, cool. Other Diablo games.
The second piece is safe, but I do not know where the last one has fallen.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be Wortham.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Alright, so after that... No book here.
I really do miss that.
Sorry, we replay every other week, so going this long
When we retrieved the
takes a bit to
stranger's
remember.
second sword piece, Magda found us. She's always on our heels. Who is she? She claims to know my mother, but how could that be? Regardless, we must beat her to Wortham in the final piece of the sword.
That's not what I meant to do. Ah. Oh well. Yeah. So they decide to wait at night because that's what has been when the horses are disappearing. And they try and set up this ambush in the barn and actually hook the horses to a post in the middle of the field.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from
And
the village.
then bodies to loot.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can.
I have bodies to loot first. Hold on.
The town is burning.
Alright. I can't wait to level. This survivability build sucks.
One of the men retrieved a strange artifact in his nets. It looked like a hilt of an ancient blade, but I know it must be more. The fisherman argued with me, but I convinced him to leave it in the safety of the chapel, a holy place, or a holy relic.
As long as they're fighting, we have a chance.
And in the middle of the night, the horses start freaking out. And they failed to make their perception check to see that the shadow undid the fence post.
Death to those who defy the power.
So the horses were actually now free, and a bunch of zombies from the presumably from the Necormancer, showed up, killed the first horse, dragged its body away, and then everyone reacted. There was still one horse left.
Please, my family's
out
hiding in
of
the
like
chapel
6.
with the rest of the townsfolk. We must
Wait,
get
no,
to them.
that's not right.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
They set up 2 horses as a trap out of like 6. One of them died, got dragged off when the fight started. And then what is this going on here? What?
Fools!
You're not attacking, what the heck?
Keep the sword from me.
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes.
And then yeah, it was a zombie ogre and 2 basic zombies that were killing the horses and dragging them off. They went to go check on the second horse, or the first horse that died. The only horse that died, I guess, that night. And there was no body. Which is a problem. But it's in the middle of the night trying to find the remains of a horse that led off into the woods. They decided to wait until morning to try and figure out what happened. Next morning, the horse is gone. Or, yeah, I guess I already said that. Yeah, so they decided to try and find this trail, or follow the trail, and
I hear something coming.
How many fuckers are there? Should we kill this guy first? Hold on. There we go, leveled.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
Dexterity, he does not need that. Okay. So then they go into the woods, try and follow the path, and they noticed every like 60 feet or so, there's this weird little pockmark in the ground. Enemies are slowed while Siphon Blood is active. Cool. New passive.
How are criminals treated in your land?
There are no criminals among the priests of Rathma, though outsiders may see us in that light.
It grieves me to hear that.
We'll wait till the cooldown goes off before we go into this little area, because I think there's a fight in there. So yeah, a little pockmark in the ground every 60 feet or so. They're not really sure what it's from, and they notice, and then after a while, they've been traveling for half a day at this point, maybe longer, maybe less. And the trail just stops. There's no horse, nothing, it just stops. And what does Siphon Blood look like? Okay, and at that moment, they get a bunch of boars come out of the brush and decide to attack them. Because they're getting chased by zombies. the zombies may have a connection to them, may not. We don't know. Ooh, golem. Oops. Okay.
There is only one thing I would ask of you. I seek a sword fragment. Have you seen it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Yeah, damage goes up a bit. Yeah, so... what was I saying? Yeah, as they are attacked by zombies a couple turns later, a goblin on a wolf decides to show up and attack the zombies. This goblin was actually a friend that they met earlier.
All 3 sword pieces and
Keep wanting to say in an earlier episode, not recording those or anything, so it's just earlier in the campaign. A friendly little goblin called Tug Tug, who led them back to the village, or his village, because the players were curious, as to another quandary that was going on in the town. The goblins are, or there have been goblins that have been taking some random stuff in the city. So they go to ask the goblin chieftain what's been going on, what's the deal with that, and also if they knew anything about the horses that had been disappearing. She didn't know anything about that, but cutscene, and I'll finish the cutscene and I'll tell you.
It's your choice, Cain. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is on the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
What? He's an angel? I never really liked this cutscene. Yeah, Deckard Cain's supposed to be one of the high magic users of the world, hand chosen by Tyrael to lead a group called the Herodrum, and that cutscene makes him seem like he died like a little bitch.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
I do not know. There were others who were responsible.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
So it seems. I will search for him.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I am prepared for that.
Alright. And then we'll just go a little further and then probably call it a video. After talking to the Goblin Chieftain, whose name is Kara, who used to be a tiefling, died and then got reincarnated back into a goblin, because why not? Told the party that
this is a matter of honor now. We must not hesitate.
The stuff that's been going missing in the city could be one of the 2 other goblin tribes. The more aggressive one, if they took weapons, was the what did I call them? The leggies. Oh crap. Speaking of leggies, spiders. The leggies in my campaign are goblin spider riders. Weird timing how that worked out.
Spiderlings alone may seem unthreatening, but their presence should be a warning for travelers. For wherever...
Hello, Wanderer. I sell quality potions and dyes at a fair price. Have a look if you like. Oh, and would you do me a favor? There's a lunatic down by the caves who wants a potion to make his blood sweet.
Oops. I don't think I ever came across this guy before. More damage. We'll get it. And then sell that. Thought you said you had dyes and potions and shit. Yeah, I don't feel like looking through everything. Yeah, the leggies, or if it was just random stupid stuff, the goblin faction called the Bug Tongues, which are frog riders, have frog companions. What does that do? Oh, freezes you. That's cool. Oops. We don't need to listen to the lore of spiders. It's just spiders. Who cares?
Here's a potion from the alchemist.
This is perfect. My mistress will now accept me. Her blood and mine will soon sing as one.
The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror. This does not bode well.
Alright, we'll get to the spider boss and probably call it a video for this one. Oh, so much better. Can actually do damage. Oh, that, like, it chains off people. That's awesome. This is probably the most obnoxious dungeon. Oh, you're right, companion.
I used to be one of them. Ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
I didn't know it changed like that. That's cool. Let's see what happened after that. They go to the town, try and find
Chancellor Eamon.
It
is of the utmost importance that we secure my
and they
manor
ask
from the
around,
traitorous
see
rabble
what
in Tristram.
has been
The caves
taken.
to the east are too close to my land.
Which I made a
They
list
must
on
be
it.
blocked, completely obstructed. I believe the Archbishop Lazarus has magically bound some arachnids of late. They may serve us well.
That spider has caught something quite large.
Yeah, I can stand in the poison and take no damage.
I wonder what is in there.
I hate this part of the game. Extra XP. Nothing this way. I like how the little tiny spiders leave corpses that were bigger than them. Well, I guess because I leveled, I could have switched out the curse. Oh well. Anyway, D20 roll was for the random items in the that have been taken. I found out that it was either weapons and armor, except for one player who found out that some old guy's dentures got stolen by goblins. Why not? Goblins are weird. And
this world can abide you no longer.
God, I hate this dungeon. Probably should have ended the video earlier, but oh well. And then, so they decided to go try and check out the goblins. But afterwards, they realized it's a walled city. How are they getting into the town? Die! That was so the wrong ability. Ooh, Bone Spirit. What does that do?
Could we find more like that?
Yeah. So they ask around again, and Bone Spear. Ooh, that's a fun one. Each enemy hits has their attack speed reduced. Okay. The bone armor to Bone Spirit. Launches Bone Spirit this. Okay, that's a massive damage. Yeah. Thought I had life sacking for a second. We're gonna switch Devour back to Corpse Explosion. Oops.
Weakness consumes you.
Punks, I'm trying to swap out and augment it with Bloody Mess. Alright, so we got an event. So yeah, they realize, how are the goblins getting into the town? It's a walled city, and there are guards on patrol. I'm going to find out that they're going through the sewers. So they decide to go check out the sewers, and realize that the sewers, when they actually get in there, they were expecting it to be horrific and stinky and all that, is actually pristine, very clean, nothing wrong with it whatsoever. More on that once they figure out what's been going on, or why that is. And ooh, that's good. More damage. Intellect, which increases our damage. Helm, extra gold, so we'll pop that into our pants and get some more damage. While exploring the sewers, very clean, in one of the rooms they found a magical item, which, oh, finally, right at the end.
Feel her loving embrace.
That was not
they found a javelin of lightning in the sewer. Why it was in the sewer? Who knows? Random stuff gets put in the sewers all the time in D&D Magic World. they explored and then came across a mimic. And that's where they're at. And we're gonna fight this boss, spider boss thing, after talking to this lady,
Help me.
and call it
It's
video.
horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No. It's too late. I hear her. The spider's coming.
I just realized my build is probably not suited for... Ooh, I should try out to see what that looks like. Ooh!
No.
Nope, can't siphon it. Or channel it. It's not a channeled ability. Nothing to corpse explode. Now there's things to corpse explode. Each life. Doo-doo-doo. Each life. Draw it over this way.
I'm afraid not.
Corpse explode. I think it got her. Oh, coward! Come. Boop, boop. Everything is dying. Boop, boop. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Leech. Hope explode. Any more corpses? There's a corpse. Yeah! There we go. One other boss down. We almost leveled. Belt. Get that thing, whatever that is. Arm brace. Wrist guard, whatever. Yeah, that's all the equipment there. We're gonna free the lady in the spider web.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place?
If you walk a little faster, we can leave. Come on now. There we go.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Oh my god, move faster. There should be a checkpoint thing here. Oh, I guess talk to her, get the quest. Redo the build.
It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing?
Oh, swing and a miss. Corpse explode, corpse explode. There we go. See, got a new belt, doesn't do much. New abilities, we'll swap. Revive. Damage taken is reduced by 1% for each minion. Golem, Army of the Dead. Ooh. Poison damage in a large area. Frailty. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be a much better build. Yeah, let's see. What was I saying? The players found a magical item in the sewer. This was just coming across a bunch of rats, a couple bugs, and fought a mimic that was disguised as a chest next to another chest. In the chest was some more gold and some potions. And that's where they left off. And this is where we're going to leave off because we have been going for 50 minutes or so. And yeah. If you like this video, leave a like or a comment, subscribe to the channel.
So this is
and yeah, follow us on social media, Facebook and Twitter. The links are down below. And we're gonna just color our stuff real quick. Let's see, we got, do we get new gloves? Go black. Belt. Oh. Dye the item. The belt. Oh shit. Belt can't be dyed. Everything else looks fine, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna call that a video, and thanks for watching. See you next time.